Slick shot. I hear. We'll see. So, I don't know if Adler mentioned it. You're signing up with... There's a medical on board that ship. It's done. Head back here when you finish.
I do not understand. Well, alright.
Need something?
Like a glove.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all? You really do not know, and you do not seem to care either, which... Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manif. Then, when we... Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. This should be proof you...
So now what? They're gonna put me in a sys-def prison? I'm not saying it's worse than death, but
I thought we were
pretty damn close.
Go.
Separation complete. For the help with the Ecliptic. Now tell me about... Huh. I would have preferred it anyway. Hope this business with... If you screw up, you better stow that. And now that you know that, I'm gonna upload the... Head out there as soon as...
entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
You look well today. Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Captain.
Commander Ikonde
hello.
wants to see you.
I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Hey. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high traffic.
We got the message from the Regat. Suffice to say, that's a smart line. Just remember. Oh, there was coming to her. But a gamble that. Then it worked. Now it's done.
Our intel on Saoirse was...
Our files indicate she's. Yes. But before we get. Just remember.
And their ruthlessness, you should proceed with...
So what's next? Where you'll meet
Delgado is the leader. You'll want to know...
In any case, we will shadow you a bit. This will also give up...
Sir, on that note...
Immediately, Lieutenant. I hope you're entering. Keep up the good work.
We don't have the full map of the fleet's roster. The members change too quickly.
Got a wager going over whether the fleet would let me...
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Docking job there. Nice work.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30.
Captain.
Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new book.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock
Greetings,
before
Captain.
it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so... Never apologize. And if they don't but... Pencils ready? This might look a little... Wow, thanks for... I'll be certain to pack... Anyway. All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, key? Cute, huh? Everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Don't even try to rip me off.
She thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
Please tell me
Back
you know
to
exactly
my story.
what materials you need.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since for Delgado, it's why he's the boss. Of course. Now, thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic.
There.
Recoil's
You're
off.
done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect sec, thanks to our relations with I've granted. If Neva's chosen, now take the elevator.
Check out the Reckoner's core.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay.
Of course, when the tour is over.
Never considered trying to raise one as a pet.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want...
I hope you're right, Dick.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave... Before Crix left the fleet, somewhere down the line, if we're gonna be...
Dale's leaving out the best part. Crix left a lot of big...
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than... Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough. To that end, the next... Since Mathis doesn't...
I'm always stationing the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Is this important? Because I'm pretty sure you've been given orders.
Need something? A slow ship getting caught. Talk to Jazz and pick it up.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Got mixed feelings about my last job.
Need a drink.
Protects our own.
go, Captain.
Beginning landing cycle.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
About time you got here. I told you. Yeah? We were And Mathis, Fine. All right. Listen, we are here to... Whatever you pick up. So simple, even a... Hold on. No. All right, that's enough. If either of you... When you're on a job, if that doesn't work... Yeah. We have a lot of ground to...
Beyond adequate.
You don't want to mess with me!
Here we are. The place where...
Huh?
I've been down. All right, let's keep... This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Pull it out. If it's hostile, take it. Survive on the surface.
Much better. Even the looks like a goddamn dome.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
Must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Hold up, I heard a sound.
Must be a nest. I bet these things...
Yeah, and their bodies...
if we weren't on this... Enough already! Now let's see. Since you are such...
Well, this is just... the plan. Let's face it. Why? The hell with that. We used this opportunity. I had a feeling. Let's pretend once we get rid... of... You know, for a second there. Now, let's...
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Cricks really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. And I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in this storeroom for months to...
Come on, we need these doors open.
I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I,
Waiting
didn't know you cared that much.
Answer if you can.
You give me the signal and I'll...
I think those things are crawling
right
behind the walls.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, right?
Is anyone there? Can either of you hear me?
I love you. All right? You gotta
So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust. We have obviously been first. And second... And tell Mathis...
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
What's that over there?
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. So, have you? Yeah, right. You saw it back. And if they haven't, of all the people that... Fine, have it. So, now... Been in a few slams here. Cell D03118. Okay. Place to start, I guess. UC must have burned some serious cash.
I know it's usually bullshit, but they seem to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. Exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter and let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Someone was definitely prepping to bust out of this joint. Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right. We're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time. you what the Crimson Fleet's made of?
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. Well, you know what'll happen.
Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving. Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry. Incoming! Look at this dump. Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for a quick... Smart.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Use the warden's intercom near the window. Took long enough. Look out the window. I hope you found something because... I knew it!
Yup, that's right.
Is that Mathis? Tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. Okay. Let me... Shuttle bay. Yup. You have done a hell of a...
Hey, cool. Look, now...
slow us down.
Stable. What can I help you with?
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Something.
We may not have official security on the key. We're always looking out.
So, once again, I'm like Neva said. It may not be wider. I can guarantee we got the best. Anything that keeps. Just let me know. All business. Good. I'm busy. Ship services? You need it? I've got. Sure. Sure.
earn their stripes.
Rex.
I always thought heat agents were just bad. Never considered.
There you are.
It's about time.
Not now. Well, that's it. After loses, well, I'll be. Legacy was a.
Never heard any.
No, neighbor. Okay. Well, that is not. Let us start with. Neighbor, weren't you?
Are you serious?
Ay, Dios mío. That's Starlight.
Which means a gap. Oh!
Pack your bags, Rook. And since you've earned it. Good. Neighbor and I need you to board. You'd better. Oh. We'll see. That's it then. And remember.
Hey, Rook.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
I heard Iswa's sister is I'm always stationed on the key until the heat dies.
Ready to make those credits?
If you need credits, hit up. Hey, if he would have found. Oh yeah, sure. You.
There's something strong enough to knock me out.
with the fight.
Don't challenge Bob to fight from the fray.
Maybe. We haven't decided.
Too many missions. Not enough time.
Well, it's just, we were thinking.
I've got bells.
Why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's you
Wrap your
who
business
ends up with all our
Mathis, then
credits?
we'll talk.
My friend's got a point, Bog. Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, you got a much bigger target right here at home.
There you are. All right, look. I'm not about to let shake. I'm about to tell you. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit at the event. So it's... And I'd prefer to have the money that award... worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes. Either way, I get... Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook. Stay sharp, Rook.
If you got any spiritual friends. You check out the Reckoner's core. She's a... ain't she?
Need a drink? Bog at the last